Jai Gurudev students. Good morning. Today, actually, we are starting with some question answers. For example, one question that I am taking today. If you have asked, justify the presence of 32 elements in the sixth period. So, answer to this one, what you have to do, the question is you have to justify the presence of 32 elements in the sixth period. Period is your sixth period. So for sixth period, for sixth period, n equal to 6. Now in the upper order, if you have go for from the 6, then you will get available orbitals. Now if you have 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, 7s, 3s, 2p, 3p, 4p, 5p, 6p, 3d, 4d, 5d, 4f. After 6s, the series is this one, no? This one. So after 6s, if you have write 6s, 6s ends of this line, then after 6s we have 4f, 5d up to 6p. So these things you have to write down, that after 6s, 6s we have 4f, then 5d, then 6p. Now you cannot take the 7s because 7 is the higher quantum number. So from 6 you have to 6s, you have to remember you have to start from s ends to p. So available orbitals are these. So number of orbitals, s having 1 box means 1 orbital, f having 7 box means 7 orbital, d having 5 box means 5 orbital, e having 3 box means 3 orbital. 7 plus 1 8, 8 plus 8 16. Now therefore number of element in each box, there is 16 boxes are there. Each box contains 2 electrons. So 16 boxes, there is number of elements covered, it will be 32. So similarly, if you have given for fifth period, how many elements will be there? For fifth period, what you have to write? For fifth period, n equal to 5. So n equal to 5 means you have to start from 5s, 5s, 4d and 5p up to end. So available orbitals 5s, 5s, 4d, 5p. Number of orbitals 1 plus 5 plus 3, 9. Nine to the 18 element. So in the fifth period, if you go to the periodic table, you'll get the 18 element. So this is how you have to justify in the different periods how many elements are there. But for that, you require to remember the above order. Next, you have to remember the general electronic configuration of s, p, d, f orbitals. So and their characteristics also. Just I am giving the general electronic configuration. Now s orbital will be your ns 1 to 2. Then general electronic configuration of p block. S block, P block, NS2 and P1 to 6. Then general electronic configuration of D block. So D block is N-1 D 1 to 10, NS 1 to 2. General electronic configuration of F block N-2 F 1 to 14, N-1 D 0 to 1, NS2. So these electronic configuration you have to remember. In S block elements there is some more terms, is that S block elements are more electropositive element. They have low ionization energy because from that electron can be easily taken out. About P block element, they are electronegative element. They have high electron gain enthalpy. So these three characteristics you have to remember. 4 characteristics you have to remember for all. D block element general electronic configuration, they are showing color. They are paramagnetic, means attracted by the magnet. They are also showing color, they are paramagnetic. And they are mostly radioactive in nature. There are more things that S and P block elements are called your representative element. There are some elements after uranium. Elements after uranium are called trans-uranium elements. So these things you have to remember. And if you have asked what is D block elements, the D block elements are those elements where the last electron enters into the D orbital. What are F block elements? F block elements are those elements where the last electron enters into the F orbital. So this is how you have to remember their characteristics and all these things. And most importantly, you have to remember their electronic configuration. So up to this today, next class we'll start the ionization enthalpy more terms. Thank you.